Alrighty guys, what's going on? TITANIUMBISKUTS here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I have the Gallo SA12 best class setup for you. The Spaz 12, the Gallo, whatever you want to call it. Tomato, tomato. It's this beautiful gun right here. It's by far the best shotgun in the game, especially once you put these attachments on it. And if you're having trouble getting it gold, these are the attachments you're going to want to run. And here's the end product. Here's the diamond shotgun that you're going for. It's very beautiful. So now for our first attachment, we're going to come down here to the stock, and we are going to put on the no stock. This gives us our fastest sprint to fire time we can have, and yes, it takes down our hip fire accuracy, but we can fix that later. Sprint to fire time is one of the most important attachments, especially for a shotgun, so this is definitely going to be the stock you want to go with. We don't really care about aim walking movement speed or shooting movement speed. None of that really matters. This is what we want, sprint to fire time. Next, we're going to go up here to the handle, and we got the speed tape. Oh my gosh, look at those beautiful sparkles. I'm just noticing how they're sparkling on the diamonds. That is so beautiful. But anyways, okay, like I was saying, we're on the speed tape. Because yes, there are things that give us a quicker aim down sight time, but it also hurts our sprint to fire time. And like I said, sprint to fire time is the most important stat when it comes to the shotguns, because that's how fast you can pull your gun up after sprinting and pull the trigger. So we don't want to go with anything that's going to hurt that, and all of them hurt that except for the field tape, the drop shot wrap, and the speed tape. And we don't really care about flinch resistance with a shotgun. We don't really care about drop shotting with a shotgun. Aim down sight time 10%, that's what we want. Next, we got a magazine. We don't really have many options here. I personally like running the 9 round tube because for me that's plenty, and it only gives us 5% minus on the reload speed. If you want, you can go with the 12 round mag and just reload 34% slower, but for me 9 is plenty. So then we're going to come up here to the body, and the story is a little bit different when compared to the other shotgun, because with this shotgun you can hip fire people to death and you're expected to get hit markers because it's the Spaz, it's a semi-auto shotgun. So most of the time it's going to take 2 bullets to kill somebody, unless you're extremely close. So here, this is where we fix our hip fire accuracy, because this shotgun is not all about aiming in. So flashlights we don't really care about, we're just going to try to fix our hip fire accuracy. And to do that, we're going to go with the SWAT 5mm laser sight. This gives us a 35% increase on our hip fire accuracy and only takes down our aim down sight speed 8%, which is just fine because with this shotgun you don't have to aim in to kill people. You can hip fire them to death easy peasy. So when you run up on somebody, you're going to want to already be pulling the trigger because your sprint to fire time is good. And as you're pulling the trigger, you're going to want to aim in. So you're kind of like half hip firing, half aiming in. And by the time you aim fully in, they should be dead. You don't have to aim in to kill them like you should with the other shotgun. And finally, last but not least, we have an optic, a muzzle, or a barrel to choose from. Like I said, you don't really need an optic or a muzzle in the other video, and that's the same for the Spaz. An optic, definitely run an optic if you're going for headshots. It made getting headshots way easier, but other than that, don't waste your time with an optic. We're going to want to run a barrel. And on the other shotgun, I recommended damage range, but that's a different story for this shotgun. I noticed that the damage range attachments weren't really doing much for me with this shotgun. However, when I put on the 24.8-inch task force, which gives you a 47% increase to damage, that made a night and day difference. Usually, it's almost impossible to get a one-shot kill with this gun, but once you put this thing on, if you're close enough, you can get a one-shot kill, and almost every time you're fighting someone, unless they're at a pretty good distance, it's gonna be a 2-shot kill, and that is a game changer with the Spaz. You should be able to get 2 shots off before they can kill you, unless they were already shooting at you first, and at that point, you may luck out and get a one-shot kill. All I'm saying is, I know it's the last barrel you unlock, which makes it kind of tough, but once you get here, definitely put this thing on because it is a game changer for the Gallo SA12. And there you have it, folks. Here is the beautiful Gallo SA12 or Spaz 12, whatever you want to call it, in its diamond form. These are all the attachments you're going to want to be running. This is what's going to turn this gun into a pretty good gun to an amazing gun, the best shotgun in the game. This is what you're going to want to run. And I know taking off the stock kind of made it a little ugly because with that beautiful stock on, oh, it is so sexy. But it is worth it. We have to run it this way in order to make it its peak usefulness. But anyways guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. This is the shotgun I recommend running if you're going to have to pick between a shotgun, and these are the attachments I recommend running on it. If you enjoyed the video, a rating is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one.